Okay, I'm standing in the doorway of the house on Nimbus. So you can see that this is the front door, and the ceilings are a little bit higher, and in the hallway it's wider. And you can see that they've added some of the like upgraded items in this particular house. Okay, so this is the front bedroom. So this is very similar to your current situation. Probably the same closet space and everything. Front bedroom. Then we come and you have your hallway. And then again, you have a pretty similar bathroom, except for the granite is a little bit different. And you have upgraded light fixtures. Then you have another room, and again, this section of the house is definitely, I don't know why the camera's doing this weird stuff. Okay. So you have this bedroom, your floor, carpet in the bedrooms. So the hallway is wide enough to where you can have a stool or a bench. And then they've done some upgrades here. And there's the light fixtures. So you can see they have light fixtures in this one, which is an upgrade, of course. Then you go across and you have a room. Again, the front section similar, except for that, you just have some of the different upgrades and everything in here. This one of the boxes to be checked on y'all's list was laundry room, separate. So you do have this separate laundry room. Got the garage. So it's hard to see everything that's in here, but basically the same garage that you guys currently have too. But where we start getting different, again, is the width of the hallway. You have extra storage, which was also on Kendria's list. And then if you look down this way, you can see that the hallway is one of the big differences here, because you've got of course, the door that lets in the light, but then it's wider. And then you have the square boxed off arches. So then you come to the kitchen. You've got an island, more counter space. Your pantry is similar, but just a smidge wider. But you do have more, a little bit more counter space here, down and above. Dishwasher, upgraded sink, nozzle or hardware, drawers and counters underneath the island. Then of course, they did this upgrade to the wall, which is very nice. You can kind of see what they did, and then you can also see, the living room, how it sits. You've got more windows here, so you've got those two windows, you've got window on the door, and then you've got these two windows, so it's a lot brighter in here. I think the ceiling might just be a little bit taller, which also makes a difference. And then you've got this little section that's just, they've got a table here, but it gives some different views, angles to what you currently have. Also, this is 1,900 square feet. So your rooms and everything are 1,960, I think. Everything is just a little bit more spacious, a little bit bigger than what you currently have. 2 windows in here. So it's very bright. So it is a 4-bedroom. It's listed at $320,000. It's been on the market for a minute, so we could probably get a little bit lower. You do have 2 sinks, which was another thing for Kendria. A little more privacy. And then you have the long shower. So although you don't have the bathtub. This could be added, and you do have windows to again kind of brighten up your bathroom. Closet space is similar, you know, to what you currently have. So might be a stepping stone because it would give new space, new place, a little bit bigger, your storage, more storage, and laundry room checked off. Pretty sure the driveway, if I remember, was straight. You have a covered patio, so again, an upgrade. Your yard is a little bit sloped, but not much more than the big one, purple house, just going a different direction. But it rained last night, so you can see that you don't have any pooling or anything. So let's go look at the front. This one is in the front section before you get to the bridge. So this is before the bridge and the second pool. In the front section, okay. So you can see you've got a wider little entryway. This is the view from your front door. They've got the cute things on the garage door, but you do have brick. And nicely manicured front lawn, so that's an upgrade. Got three sides brick, so that of course is great to have. Again, nicely manicured, and my mistake, it is a slanted driveway, so I think that was the one thing we noted the other day. So you're in the section with brick houses. A little further down the street, there's some of the houses that don't have the brick, but you can just kind of see what this part of the neighborhood looks like.